There are new allegations in connection with the recent arrest of a now former UF Health nurse. 41-year-old Desiree Lato was arrested at UF Health Friday. She was already out of jail on bond after investigators say she stole medication from Orange Park Medical Center. Well, now we're learning about another active investigation into Lato. News4Jax reporter Eric Avignon joining us live from outside UF Health near Springfield with more on this third investigation against the same woman. Eric?
Yeah, when we first learned about Lato, she had just been arrested here at UF Health after police say they found probable cause to suggest that she was the suspect in the theft of medication. Then we learned that she turned herself in back in July. She turned herself in to authorities in Clay County on similar charges. Now we've learned that she is the target of yet another investigation, active investigation involving theft, but theft of a different kind. Allegations of stealing medication from Orange Park Medical Center and now most recently UF Health is not the only two legal issues for former ER nurse Desiree Lato. News4Jax has uncovered court documents that show Lato was also currently under investigation by Jacksonville police on allegations of exploiting an elderly woman. According to this petition for a vulnerable adult protection injunction, which was granted against Lato in August and then recently extended, Lato abused her power of attorney over a 77-year-old relative by reportedly stealing more than $22,000 from the relative's IRA account without consent. The petition says the money was then deposited into Lato's financial account. The petition also alleges that Lato defrauded the elderly relative out of the deed to her property. What's even more interesting is that the petition mentions Lato had been under investigation for stealing medicine from Orange Park Medical Center when she worked there in the ER. And it even mentions that law enforcement was called to the relative's home to take possession of a bag of drugs that Lato was accused of bringing into the relative's house. In July, Lato was charged with 2 counts of stealing medication from the Orange Park Medical Center emergency room following a lengthy investigation. Orange Park Medical Center released a statement that says Orange Park Hospital has active safeguards in place to ensure medications are administered and accounted for properly. These safeguards led to the discovery of some discrepancies. Immediate action was taken, including notifying the appropriate authorities, including the DEA, local police, and the nursing board, and we terminated the employment of the individual. Then this past Friday, while working as an ER nurse at UF Health, Lato was arrested after hospital managers notified police about missing medications from this automated medication dispenser. Police say all the evidence in the case pointed to Lato. UF Health issued a statement following Lato's arrest that says the individual in question is no longer employed by UF Health Jacksonville. A UF Health nurse who is passionate about her job and who worked with Lato but asked to remain anonymous says learning the details behind both arrests was so disturbing that it has created work-related trust issues.
So it makes me not want to trust my coworkers, which in an environment such as the ER or any part of the hospital, you want to have trust with your coworkers. I feel like I don't know that I have that anymore.
Now, I did speak with Lato over the phone, but everything she told me was completely off the record. However, I can say that her demeanor was a very good demeanor over the phone, given everything that, she is accused of. And she was not upset or mad at us at all for reporting the story. Now, coming up at 11, a closer look into why several UF Health nurses say the theft of medication in the ER happens more often or can happen more often than many people may think. Reporting live. Eric Avignon, Channel 4, the local station.
Eric, on Friday, we reported that her nursing license was still active and clear. Has that status changed?
No, that status has not changed. In fact, when we spoke with the state health department, they tell us that her license is under review by the nurses board. So there is no timetable on when the status of her license will change.
All right, Eric Avignon reporting live for us tonight. Eric, thanks.